Hello and welcome back. We're going to need a more powerful tractor. The white is doing it, but 2 to 3 mile an hour, pulling this thing at certain times. Yeah, to be desired. And yeah, we're definitely going to have to look at upping the tractor. Makes me sad because this thing is doing the job, but it going up and down there, it was seriously struggling. 2 to 3 miles per hour, just putting it under major strain. So that is not good. The field's done now, but boy did that take some doing. This tractor really struggled using this cultivator, which doesn't bode well really. Let's put this out the way somewhere out the way. Let's put it in Ben's garden over here. I'm sure he'll be fine with it sat there. If not, bit of bad luck he's having. But yeah, let's get some soybeans in the ground. I'm hoping we don't struggle. Oh, wrong button. Struggle with this. I've put as much solid fertilizer in as we own. So this is all the solid fertilizer that we have. We don't have any more. We've only got 3,363 pounds left. We haven't got a lot of money. So I'm hoping the solid fertilizer we have in this thing can do the job. Got my throat. Here we go. Let's fold it all up. What we'll do is we'll get the guidelines for me, or GPS as it's called. One headland will do. Oh, my throat. It's like I've swallowed pebbles. Like, seriously. So here we go, getting soybeans put in. I mean, look, we're not struggling going this way, but it's coming uphill. Coming up that is a definite struggle. We might have to constantly, for now, just go downhill. Because, yeah, it's difficult watching this little thing struggle, especially because I love this thing, because it's a white. I really do have faith in this vehicle. It's doing the unthinkable of some of the things we're asking it to do. But some of the well, look at the height of this, down to there. It really does struggle with that cultivator. We're going to have to look at upping the power, and that's going to cost a lot of money, which right now we do not have. So hopefully with this bean harvest, this can give us the money that we will need. Be able to up the tractor, maybe get some cash generators stuff going. There's some wind turbines or something. Because right now we're always seeming to be cash strapped when it comes to loans as you can see here, we've already got a £70,000 loan that we need to pay off. Hesitant to spend any more money at the moment because of running costs. Surely it's going to be over £1,000 now, because it was at 800 and something last time I checked, and that was before we brought the telehandler and the implements for it. So I don't know. I don't know. A part of me worries, a part of me doesn't. Like, downhill we're fine. We seem to be doing alright. Uphill wasn't too much of a struggle with this, so this could be our planting tractor. But with pulling that cultivator, this tractor really struggles. This is like the mid-weight tractor we have on the farm, but it's our biggest machine, so that is the worry. If our biggest machine on the farm is struggling, right, let's get lined up. But as you can see, right now with this planter requires, let's have a look. I'm still trying to get used to all these categories and where everything is. This requires 180 horsepower, which is fine. We're at 225. And it seems to be doing just fine. But our cultivator, on the other hand, is it in here? There it is. Requires 320. So, yeah, there's a big power discrepancy there. It does the job, but it is a lot of strain on this tractor. Unless we just, you know, bite the bullet, take out another massive loan. Do I want to? No, not really, I don't. But do we want to keep struggling? Not really, but I also just don't want to constantly keep taking out loans, because the repayments on them is going to be extortionate, especially with the power tractor. Like, if we're going to be looking at like 400 horsepower, just so we don't have to worry, we're looking at nearly 300,000. And that is a lot of money. Especially for us right now. Don't hit the post. There we go. But hopefully this soybean harvest will solve some of those issues. We're not going to get a massive amount, I know that. It's still going to be better than just oats. Because right now, what is the price of... Let's have a look at what we got for oats. I mean, look at this. We was on about 1,400 for oats. But then if we look at the price of soybeans, 3,700. Best time is July. So it's not too bad. Bit over actually of what they're saying the highest price is. So if we can sell soybeans at this kind of price, then I'm going to be ecstatic. But we do need more fields with soybean in. I mean, I'm thinking possibly taking out another loan and getting another field just to cram soybeans in it. I have also been asked, when am I going to start building the temple? Well, when we've got money to be able to buy like the little sawmill, and we'd need a log grab for the telehandler, and we'd actually need a forest, because the area we own right now, if we go across, I mean, we do own a little bit of area here with some trees, but it is not many. I mean, there is this one here, Farmland 79, with a lot of trees in it. We could look at buying that, taking out the trees, then getting the sawmill. Because, like I say, the only time I'm going to take down trees is if it's necessary, and it is necessary for the temple, because that does need planks and beams and things like that. So we will get to the temple, don't panic. It's just I don't want to start chopping down trees just to make money. That's not how the short fat man rolls. You know, we'll get to it. Calm down, don't panic. Breathe, slow deep breaths. Everything's fine. But we'll get there. I'm going to put soybeans in that field over there as well. I'm thinking, is there any small fields? In 77, 40, 42. But then if we start looking at getting animals, we're going to need a big grass field. Maybe we could save up and buy the con artist's field off of him. Just so we don't have to deal with him and his shenanigans in that field. The dirty little con artist. Right. But like I said, we will get to the temple, don't panic. It's like 22 really. We're building the roller coaster. You'll need to take beams there and planks and cement bags, I think. And I mean, if you don't own those productions that make them, it can get costly really quick. Yes. So there is that. Also, I need to look at fertilisation in fields. Because I do want to look at doing long grain rice this time rather than the other. And I think that is that field done. It is. So let's go up here. Whoa, 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 Buster. Calm down, mate. Jeez. Alright, so we'll go up. Alright, I was going to go the roadway. Let's go again. Let's try again. I don't really want to detach and all that just to drive up here. Seems a little bit pointless. Any traffic behind me? No. Right. I would buy field 29, but it comes with all that damn forest over there. Oh, the sign. What sign? I didn't see any. Sorry, officer, it wasn't me. Right, let's lower down. Get this crop in here. We know you can phase through the rocks. Look at that. I don't need you on anymore, so let's reset that. There we go. Let's get rid of it. Just hoping and hoping we get a decent yield. If we can keep these two fields fully fertilised, we're going to be fine. Looking again at long grain rice. I think that is a seed that does long grain rice. I will have to check that, of course. A bit of an overhang. What's that? The straightest field, this one. And fertiliser, we seem to be doing fine on that. No, yeah, let's do this way. Throat. Again, it's like I've swallowed bags of stones. And wait, is that little wisps of snow I'm seeing, or is that just little bits of pollen? What we get? Let's get over in this corner. Here we are. Soya beans are done. Field 32 and 28 has been done. But let's check. Sugar beet, cotton, green beans, canola, corn. Okay. So I do think that if we just do, oh no. Do that first. There we go. Then drop. Ta-da! See, Mr. P knows the technology. Does he really though? Probably not. Let's grab this. We'll pull it actually over here out the way. There we go, we'll leave that there. We'll go grab the cedar. Oh. There's some seed. Oh, look at that majestic pallet. Because I think this cedar is the one that deals with long grain rice. And long grain rice, I think we only need to fertilise once. I'm sure you do. Best way to check is actually, where's Ben? Where is he? Ben is your grandpa's helper. He's not helping me out a lot though, is he right now? Right, here we go.
Look who we have.
Yeah.
Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
Alright.
Don't have to travel the world and
Oh jeez, they're giving me his life
nervous
story.
about taking over?
Not at all, I'll manage.
Don't worry, we'll get you up to
He's just gonna tell me he can help
Need a
me with
hand?
stuff. I need help with crops. There's these ones where it says rice. What do I need for rice? What do I do for long grain rice? Explain long grain rice step by step.
First, you require a rice paddy. That's a field deepened for water retention. You better have some open space available on your land. You need a cultivator to prepare the ground and a seeder to sow long grain rice.
Okay.
Use a fertilizer. To harvest long grain rice, you need a harvester and a fitting header. You can use the same. Finally, you need a trailer.
Yeah, that does not help, buddy. But I do think you only fertilise that field once. Let's just have a quick look at soil compositions. Oh, you do need some fertiliser. Ooh. I think one of the fields need cultivating. John Deere. We'll have to get the John Deere. Drop the water tanker. We'll get it on this John Deere cultivator and throw a worker on it. There we go. Because there is one of the fields that need cultivating. I completely forgot. I had a brain fart. And I mean, that other cultivator we've got is big, but we've got this. It can do the job. We'll just get a worker on there. Alright, there you go. No, not lights, your spanner. Get a worker on there. There you go, thank you. Cultivate that for me. Right, we need to get some long grain rice sorted, as well as fertilisation. Forgot about that. Those two fields there definitely need fertiliser. If we can get a better yield, then we've got to do it. There is not much fertiliser in here. Oh, jeez. Might need to go buy some damn fertiliser. Oh, dear. Well, is what it is. Just fertilise what we can. I mean, we're not going to get the best coverage of these fields. And it is late in game, so 7:40. Oh. If we can get the majority of coverage done, I'm just going to be happy with that. Not exactly the best way to go about fertilising a field, is it? Don't really want to constantly keep taking out loans. I think next time we get paid, maybe just try and buy like a generator, a couple of wind turbines, just to try and generate a little bit of passive income. %. We're gonna need to buy some. Gonna need to buy some solid fertilizer. Let's head to the store. Ugh. That sign, I didn't touch it. It wasn't me. He says. Oh dear. Also, I do need to worry about the maintenance on vehicles and equipment. That's certainly going to be a struggle, but I'm just glad we've got the beans in the ground now. I'm glad we've got the beans in. That's hopefully going to be our bread and butter, or our money maker, to get in a better, more powered tractor. I don't want to sell this tractor. I'm keeping it. It's a white. It's 225 horsepower. It's definitely got its jobs on the field with what it's doing right now. Well done, buddy. How are you going to get out of that one? Oh, you did. Sneaky. And he'll probably try and overtake me again. I mean, I would say I'd put the beacons on, but this one does not have beacons. There he goes, look. Speedy Gonzales is off. Should really put my lights on, shouldn't I? Alright. Let's get into fertilizer. There's seed. Solid fertilizer bags. You know what? I'll buy the bag. That is expensive. It's enough to make your darn eyes water. There we go. We'll have to come over with a telehandler and grab that bag, bring it back to the farm. Oh, look at that. Oh. Are we gonna have time to plant those fields with the long grain rice? I mean, you plant it with a normal seeder, and once you put it in and all that good stuff, then you flood the field, I believe. I think. Wouldn't quote me on it. I don't know. First time we've ever done a long grain roll. My days, that got dark fast. Wow. Okay. Don't go my way. Thank you. I'm fine if you don't go my way. Just hoping this is going to be enough fertilizer. I don't really want to drive over to the store again. Oh, the store deliveries mod can't come fast enough. I mean, I could edit that mod myself and put it into 25, but I'm sure the creator will do it. Oh, come on. Oh, you get. There you go. And once we get in the field, you know, we'll put on the old working lights, turn off your full beam spanner. Yeah. Fun times, fun times. Does that field need fertilizer? It does. Okay. Here we go, work lights mode. Let's go. I can't really see where I've been, but hey, it's fine, don't panic. There we are. Oop. Wonder what crops they've put in their field. There we go. Get a good fertilisation in this field. Definitely gonna need to do the fertilisation in the big field, I think. Let's just have a quick look. Do we need it? We do. Okay. And where have I missed? Why can I not fertilise? Oh, I've just wasted a lot of fertiliser. Can't fertilise that field, it's just been done. Well done, Mr. P, you're doing great. Should be able to fertilise this field though. I would like a manure spreader so I can fertilise the fields. I think that would be a cheaper alternative. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't turn too far. There we go. Jeez, don't want to be turning too far. Right, let's check fertilisation. That field is done. Ah. That field was probably already done and I've just gone in there and wasted a load more fertiliser. Let me know down in the comments, I'm sure I did. Let's get fertilisation in this one complete. I think it's just the central area that needed doing. I'm sure that was it. Yeah, pretty much. Then there's that one down there. I'm not too fussed about that one at the moment. The one I am worried about... Oh, jeez. The one I am worried about is this one here. I do want to get fertilisation on this. Is it going to let me? Probably not. No. Well, is what it is. Gonna have to get that one done in the next episode. Get some good fertilisation on it. Does that field over there need fertilising? It does. Oh my days. Well, it is dark, and I did say in one of the episodes if it's dark, it's not raining, but we could always go down to the Chinatown and just have a look, can't we, at what it looks like in the dark. If we can, there we go, big boys now, look, we can zoom out. We need to go down here. Visit David's house. Why? David, you con artist, I do not like you in the slightest, at all, you con merchant. Don't look at me like that, David, you con artist. Right, let's go and have a look at this in the dark. I'll go down here. Star Trekker. Ooh, nice. I was going to try and get some planting done, but apparently I can't. Oh, look at that. Oh. Now that is beautiful. I'm just walking here in the middle of the road, look. Reminds me of when I was younger and I went on holiday to Greece, me and my brother. Both as drunk as a skunk, and there's me walking in Greece in the middle of the road, and apparently there was a police vehicle behind me. Whoops. My brother had to explain to them that we were tourists, and I was just absolutely plastered off my face. Yes. Imagine how big my brother must have felt explaining that to an officer. I know, right? Surely there has to be a collectible floating around one of these buildings. What's this in that bin? Trash. I mean, I'm surprised I've not seen pedestrians out at night. It's only 8:32. I mean, it is not that late. Like, really, is it? It is not that late. Oh, I hear a vehicle. Okay. But yeah. The Farm Father. Oh. Have you ever seen that movie? It's great. Oh, jeez. The Farm Father. Soup. Dirty Dark Alley. Mm-hmm. What? Oh, I had to think twice then. I'm like, excuse me? Is that the red light district? Whoops. And I'm stood near the corner. Yeah, let's not. Let's not do that. Near red light, standing on the corner. What would people think? Oh. It's like, honest officer, I'm a farmer. I'm just walking around looking at the pretty lights. But it is really nice. Oh, sorry. Watch yourself. Huh? But nicely set up, I have to say. I mean, just look at these little roads. Beautiful. Well, they're not really roads, are they? You can't drive down them, just footpath. But there's got... What did it sound like? Footsteps behind me. So if you look at a certain angle, it does sound like you got somebody following you. Oh, is it going to let me in? Oh, it is! Can I use the phone? Well, that just makes me sad. It lets me go in there, but doesn't let me use the phone. I would have rang Felden and gone, Felden, mate, you was right. It looks really nice at night. Well, that's going to do it for this episode. In the next one, we will actually be doing what I actually had planned. Getting long grain rice put into the fields. But as always though, if you did enjoy it, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button, slapping that notification button to get notified of new videos that come to the channel. Till then, have a great day, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. And is there a collectible? No, there isn't. Ugh. See you all then.